Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa and this is the glorious OverAnalyzed. But before we get stuck into this video, I'm going to ask you guys a question, a very special question. I'm going to get my pen for this as well. So you will know that at the bottom of the screen here, there is a sponsor button. Now, YouTube said to me, oh yeah, what you should do is like give people some sort of like priority access to OverAnalyzed, whatever. And I'm like, okay, whatever. We trialed that. Honestly, I don't like that. I think that's bad. So I think what is a good idea is what if after you've pressed this button, you then can submit for, yeah, that's right, a toxic OverAnalyzed. Now, the way this would work, and this is just an idea, right? I just want to I want you guys to let me know if you think this is good or bad or whatever, is you can send a clip in, right? There'll be details in the, when you, the sponsor thing, like, so when you click on it, it'll tell you, like, after you've clicked the sponsor thing and gone through that shenanigans, it will tell you how to do this. Now, the reason why I want to put this there is because I don't want to just pick clips of people and be like, yeah, I'm just going to annihilate this person, because that's not nice, right? It's not nice being ripped down and destroyed. So you physically have to sponsor the channel, right? Then follow the instructions. Once you've done that, I may pick you and I may do it. Do you think that's a good idea? Now, it's not live just yet, but it might be into next week. I just want you guys to let me know if you think that's a good idea or a bad idea. Just to reiterate, this would be toxic OverAnalyzed, where I would literally just wreck you for doing whatever you're doing in the game. But you have to submit to it. You have to say you want this. I'm not going to pick submissions that are just from OverAnalyzed to do this, because that would be bad, right? Because OverAnalyzed is there to get better at the game, not for me to just shout abuse at you. Although you could argue that's basically all I do. Anyway, right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a video here. And this is from it's a Hanzo player. But it's a Hanzo player playing in a 5-stack. So let's do this. Right.
What a player.
All right, then. So you can already hear in the chat what a player. Now, we've got a problem, haven't we, ladies and gentlemen, here? We've got a Torb, right, on attack. This is slightly problematic. However, I am going to put the blame on you guys, right? You are a 5-stack. You cannot go into a game and just pick whatever the hell you like and just expect the Torb to just, like, be the missing piece. And it's quite clear what the missing piece is here. You do not have a tank player. Nobody, I mean, I guess this is toxic. Even nobody in their right mind goes into the game in a 5-stack and doesn't take a main tank. You've took 2 supports. Where's the tank? Oh.
Legend.
Also, you're not... Oh, my God.
Mercy, Farah.
Right, you're not even talking to the guy. He's playing Torb. But you're just talking to each other like in Discord or something. You're not using the game's chat. You don't know what's going on. Even if he's playing Torb, at least talk to them. Good Lord. Good Lord. Right, what are you doing? Can I just ask what you're doing here? You're Hanzo, you're on Dorado attack. Just go around the side and flank them. Climb over the little wall and kill somebody. It's easy GG.
Okay, got someone.
Right, so we've got to pick this is good. We should just pressure.
Not let him rest. Versus is discorded to right.
I can't tell who's talking. I don't know whether that's you who's talking or what, because I can't tell. Because there's no thing. Right. What I want to talk about this storm arrows.
Fall back.
That was a nice little kill, but storm arrows, right? When you've got it up, even if there's nothing to fire at, just waste all of the arrows quick so you can start the cooldown again. Don't sit there waiting for targets. That's bad. Generally, just fire all of the shots off as fast as possible because it's a lot of damage. Right. Let me just. What are you doing? Like what are you doing? See, this is like borderline toxic, ain't it? What are you doing, right? This is not clever because you're just doing nothing, right? I don't know what you're doing. You're not applying pressure to the enemy. You're just sort of loitering around. There's so many different things you could be doing here. Like, for a start, you could be over there firing down into there. You could be right on the edge here firing down into there. You could even be down here, although I wouldn't recommend that because obviously use the high ground. The other place you could be is way over there, flanking around the side here, getting cheeky shots in. Hanzo is flanker DPS. He's also massively amazing at holding down sort of chokes and just spamming through chokes. Or, of course, I've got rid of my pen, but you could go over that way, you know, around the side. That would be jazzy. But Hanzo's great, right? You can just spam. Oh, I thought it broke there. It hadn't. You can just spam, but you want to get that damage down range. So you can burn Reinhardt's barrier down, and it's just like, what's he going to do? There's a Widow at the back there.
Ryan, shield weak.
So taking the Widow duel there is not clever.
God, what are these DPS players?
Go.
What it... Oh...
Sorry, I discorded on left side.
So I hear moaning, then I hear a
Sorry,
random...
left side.
Well, then I see a random dragon strike, and then we get 2 kills. We should still get the kill. We've got Genji
He's one. He's headshotted.
on us.
Can you rest me? Can you rest me?
Jag vet inte. Nej.
Okay. Yeah, use ult if you need to.
I don't think she needs to. Oh, I do it.
Alright, they've used trance. See, we've used... this is a difficult one, right? You see, I'm actually working on a video. Oh my god, what was that? I'm working on a...
Get the window, for fuck's sake.
These guys sound Swedish. I'm sorry about what happened in the fool's ball. Unlucky. Oh, we actually capped it. That's okay. Yeah, how to play in LFG. You guys are not in LFG here, though. You just grouped and gone into a game.
You have real talent.
I doubt that as well.
Maybe this is LFG. Maybe it is LFG. No, it's not. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure in the email. Let me contact the email. You just watch this while I find the email. Because I'm pretty sure the email said something along the lines of, it's me and my friends playing together.
Oh, shit.
I think.
Mercy's also dead.
Hi, Sty. Myself and a few mates were playing comp. We thought this would be fun.
Mercy.
Yeah.
Should we fight
So it's
trans?
you and 4 mates.
Fall back. One point this.
Right. Alright. Yeah, but I'm working on a video which shows you how to work together using LFG. Because a lot of what happens is, and in fact, let me just pause this here. Because what I said pause. In fact, no, let's just whatever. Let's play it. One of the problems you get with LFG is too much communication. Everybody's like, oh yeah, everyone's calling everything. It's too many cooks spoil the broth, right? Oh, you like these Hanzo ults.
Oh, I killed Sam.
I mean, I'm not saying
that.
that's unlucky. I'm not saying they're typically bad, but it's a shame we don't have a Zarya. It's a good job they don't have a Hanzo, because every time they grab, they would kill you, right? I mean, you've got Zen, Trance can help with it. You know, I don't think they've got a Mercy, have they? Maybe they do.
Help it.
Nice kill.
Keep healing me. That's fine.
Like, I often say with OverAnalyzed is, we need to think about what we're going to do next, right?
Don't play too aggressive.
This is really nice. This is nice. This is really nice. But what do we do now? Right? In my head, we get the high ground. This is how you have to think when you play Overwatch. If you don't have to be the most mechanically gifted player in Overwatch in the game to be good at the game, right? You can just be systematically good. You can have a very good process in your head. And the process here is now we get the high ground. So
really
what I'll do is just roll through what I would have done, right? I mean, that was a nice kill. That was a crazy res by the Mercy there. But I'd be on the high ground now. I'd be applying pressure to them. I'd be looking for kills coming out of the choke. Their Zen comes in totally crazy again. I'd just ult across this. Hopefully you do.
Yeah, push.
That might kill the McCree maybe. See, my issue with that ultimate there is you could have ulted in a better way to get more coverage over the ultimate, because over the payload. You know where they're going to be, right, around the payload. Instead, you fight it across at the shortest cross section, so it's minimal impact. You could have fired it straight across the payload there, like longitudinally. Is that even a word? It is now, ladies and gentlemen. Over lengthways over the payload. That's what I'm trying to say. Right? Would have got more value. The thing with Hanzo is you can charge your ultimate crazy fast. I mean, that Winston is lucky that he didn't get killed earlier there. But now we've lost this fight. See, this is another thing here, right? This is a team game. You're in a 5-stack. This is crazy. Whoever that is, right, needs to get the hell out of there. I don't even know why they're there. Like, look at the kill feed. Like, we've lost everybody. So for this person to be going in here is such a stupid move, because you're just feeding the enemy, and that is like the worst thing you can do. Right.
Oh my god.
Try not to get defeatist on comms as well. All we've got to do here is back off. We don't want to, like, this is a risky game. They've got wall hacks. Why are we not calling wall hacks? Nobody's called wall hacks. You are going to get sniped. This is crazy. In higher level games, you will die there and you're dead. And now the attack's started and you're dead. That is such a bad move. This is good though. Now we've gone just apply pressure. So my thinking in my head is we pop up. Yeah, we get a shot off. Nice. We just go crazy. We just start piling damage in. Burn.
Zen one.
Kill this monkey overextending.
Alright. I mean, you can just use your, like, the thing, there's nothing for you to combo your ulti with. As soon as Trance is gone, maybe we could ult. Although Genji's used his blade, so it's cool, right? We don't need to ult. We just push forward nice and slow. We try and demech the D.Va. No. What? Like, why do that? Like, we've got 2 kills, yeah? where the hell is that Dragon Strike go? You recover because you get kills, but we already won that fight, right? Now, think about what could be happening here. We're going into the next fight, yeah, with Dragon Strike. Now, I know Dragon Strike charges quick, and I know I keep saying that in this video. It does charge quick, right? I mean, you're already on 30%, which is slightly ridiculous, right? Hello, Blizzard Balance, hello. But, yeah, why use it there? Like, what is the decision-making in your head? Now, the next thing we need to look at here is...
I'm pretty sure. Rodo's discorded. Yes.
Like, it's almost like, what's the plan? Yeah, what do we do here? What do we need to be looking at? What are we trying? I mean, if
don't go in there.
Hanzo is like, it's not so much about accuracy, as bad as that sounds. It's about playing percentages. It's about knowing where the enemy is and firing as much down range, which hopefully you'll get kills. Right? It isn't. Yeah, sure. It's about accuracy, right? That's not entirely true. What I've said. You can get good with the projectile speed, the timing. You can be good in 1v1. So the best Hanzos will be like that, but. Just for like the average Hanzo to be really good, and when I'm talking really good, I'm talking like high master level. All you've got to do is spam the chokes, right? You see, we know where the Widow is there, right? So you're doing the right thing. You're just putting pressure on her. Your Genji is just gone in crazy, but that's fine. We follow up on that because he's getting the kills. You know, we climb up, we get the high ground. This here is a really, like, this, I must stress, is a really, really good position to be as Hanzo. When you're attacking into this point, it just gives you vision over everything. So now you're here, what can contest you? Literally nothing, right? You can just do what you please. Right, okay, D.Va could jump up on you. But we demet the D.Va. That's unlucky. See, again, it's another sort of panic ultimate. Like, we could have got more value with that ultimate if we took our time. But you see how devastating this position is. So, like, honestly, up until now, your play is pretty good, right? You do take decent positions.
I don't think you need to push if you wait us. Like, I don't know how it looks.
Some of the ultimate usage isn't the best by the team, but, you know, I guess that's to be expected at this level. But one thing which can be frustrating is when you are in a 5-stack like this, people can get a little bit sort of, not angry, that's not the word I'm after. I don't really know how to say this. I guess they just get enthusiastic and start trying a bit too hard, and then they start popping ultimates at crazy times and blah, blah, blah. But the fact remains, if you are going as 5-stack, you have to be prepared to build literally the team and leave the final slot as almost like a flex slot. So that was pretty good. I mean, those stats are good. You know they're good. It's probably why you've sent me the video. And we don't need to really discuss that. I think most of the play was okay there. I don't like your initial attack to begin with. You didn't really do anything, and it was down to your team to get the kills, to give you the opportunity to move in. You could have flanked around the side. You could have done a lot of different things there, and your ultimate usage has been pretty bad. In terms of target priority, it's kind of fine. Hanzo is literally just spam to win.
Why did he do that?
Because I wanted to play him, but then I saw you play that.
Okay. Let's fast forward this. Let's go back a little bit. Let's get the start of it. Okay. So, YouTube's buffering. Oh, no. I think it's broke. Oh, look, fun game with a twist. I wonder what the twist could be.
Not a single hit.
Anyway, YouTube seems to be working again now. Thank you. Right, Widow. So what are we going to do?
Oh, I blocked that shit.
Nice.
Well, okay, let me just pause this. So let's have a little discussion about what we just did. Because remember, Overwatch is a game about ultimates. It's a game about playing around enemy abilities. It's a game about using your brain. What you just did is absolute no brain. You had aim, so I can't say no aim. So let's just run through what happened here. Do I really need to do it? Probably. You know what? No, I'm not going to draw on the screen. We're just going to go back. Watch what happens.
Oh, don't get moved.
We try and take the Widow. If we die here, that's bad. Nice. Winston jumps in with a bubble on him, and we fully charge the Zarya from the bubble. Winston has taken no damage, and that's a cheeky kill. So but Zarya is supercharged. We're in a dodgy position.
Yeah, do it.
And yeah. So the way we played that out is we gave them an advantage. Well, that was nice. We're pretty screwed now. Like, pretty screwed. We need to get back to our team. That's kind of really lucky there. See, this is very offensive. Like, you are playing on the edge here. You're asking to get killed. Remember, if you die on this point, it's so hard for Mercy to res you. And you have. Like, your position was way too aggressive there. If it started off aggressive, that's fine. But then you have to bring it back straight away. You overstage your welcome, and this happens a lot. Honestly, with players until you get into sort of GM. But because players in GM won't do that, they'll just get the hell out.
Go.
That's not a bad ultimate.
Pin someone.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, your comms are generally okay, I will say that. You're You are saying like when you hit people, you know, people are one, people are in all that stuff.
You're
That's fine.
Kidding me? Oh, God.
I don't know whether that's you, but you need to calm down.
Go in. I will nano your rain. Go in and
Yeah, do it.
Nano the Rhine against. We're 2 down against it. I don't know. We've got a Torb ult in there as well.
Got 2.
One.
Very low.
Unlucky.
Nice.
Oh, right, nice.
Kill this Zarya, kill this Zarya.
Okay, this is where we push forward, right? As a team,
Kill.
do it. Chase them all. Do I need to pause? Nice. Just keep going.
Got the mercy.
Keep going.
What the fuck was
Oh, maybe that ain't you sort of shouting 1-1. I don't even know what's going on. Now we're overstaying our welcome. Now we've got to get out. Oh, God, not Tracer again. We'll probably just one-shot Tracer again. Think about what you're doing. Pro tip, get the high ground. In any situation where we can get high ground, we get the high ground. Why is Hanzo a really good hero right now? Does a lot of damage. It's very maneuverable. You could have been on the high ground already now and firing shots into them. See, because here, this is downtime, right? If you had the high ground, you could have had your ultimate ready now, blasted your ult through him, right? It's unlucky that our Genji's dead.
Go back. Did you miss?
Yes.
We don't need to be sending messages right now in the chat. Just ult through it. Yeah, ult through it, you got the drill there. That's
I almost
decent.
have new nano. You're fine. You're fine. Go. They are all purple.
It's okay, Torb got a kill. We sending secret messages. It's okay, Ryan has killed everyone. It's all Gucci, man. It's all fine.
Big armor pack.
Big armor packs.
I think.
Tracer.
Okay, so think here. Kill the Tracer.
You're safe.
Right, we'll kill the Tracer. Okay, Hanzo. Now we get the high ground. Yes, get the high ground. Yes. Now we fire the arrow. Yes. And we get juicy. And we get a little bit of jazz on him here. But we don't want to die, so now we back off because look, Genji's coming to get us.
He's
We don't want Genji near us. That's fine.
Never mind, I forgot.
There's 51
You don't
seconds
play on
left.
initial?
A lot of ultimates are going to get used.
I do sometimes.
So what do?
Genny
We back off.
Not yet.
Fall back.
See, you are playing this okay.
Yeah,
Team's
team.
playing okay. Yep. I love this with Hanzo. Spamming the chokes, playing the angles. We get the high ground. You see, you've got a lot of the basics right with this hero. That was a nice Sonic arrow as well. She's going to have Pulse Bomb. But she's dead.
Shield is weak now. Shield is weak.
So, there you go. Also, pro tip to Tracer players, do not run directly at Hanzo players.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, nice.
Winnable.
That's a panic Hanzo as well. What I would have done there is, as we got the kill, I'd have backed off
Still good.
onto the low ground, like jumped onto the low ground and fired it across the payload again. Because that ultimate's not really going to do anything. You're not going. Even if you did what I said, you're not going to save the point, and you are still using the ultimate. So there is an argument there for just not using the ultimate at all. But the thing is, you don't really have anything to combo it with. So I don't care that you're just wasting the ultimate. Like, when you don't have a Zarya, you literally just use this bad boy whenever. You can combo with Reinhardt there, which, you know, maybe you should be doing if Reinhardt is in your team. You know, you play with him. Get a big fat shatter and then just blast through the Dragon Strike. But even then, like, you'll get a Dragon Strike quick. I mean, look, you're already on 54%. It's just ridiculous.
Nice.
That was a nice kill as well. Get the high ground.
Messi weak, very weak.
Like, we should never be here because we should be on the high ground.
Someone's behind on our Torb.
Like, we're getting killed. Right, okay.
I can shadow.
Push.
Okay.
One of the problems here is we're getting kills, so it reinforces bad behavior. That is bad behavior. We should have got that first kill on Zarya, then got the high ground, then started harassing them instead of staying on the low ground because it leaves us exposed, right? If we give the enemy
What
team...
you doing?
Torb, give me the armor. You're not talking to Torb very nice. I know he's a Torb and it's not great. Oh, he's Roadhog now. Okay, workable.
I'm on low grind.
Go high ground again.
Right, why are we hiding?
Come back.
Get cheeky kills.
Oh,
Yeah, just
I'm
peek over the edge.
contesting
Oh,
But
Zeddy,
I
baby.
need to go back.
Woohoo!
to grab me.
We've got to kill that Zen. We've got to kill him.
Zen was one.
Oh,
Stun.
he could have Earth Shatter, so...
Big slam, big
Oh,
slam.
that's a big slam. Yeah, so now it's okay. Like, we've got 2 advantage. We just sort of run through and we chase. Like, the call that needs to be made here by your team is push them.
Oh, she
Go,
didn't jump.
go. Let's just kill them, right? Because you're going to wreck them. You're going to cause... I mean, that's real nice. You're going to cause loads of staggers, and that's exactly what you need to do. Again, this comes back to how to play in LFG. This is a bit of a weird one
yes.
because you are playing in a group. And as I say, I am working on a video which will probably make it a little bit easier for teams to play together.
They're gonna grab, so try to spread out. So only I. Yeah.
Oh,
What's the counter to grab here? Exactly.
I
Exactly.
grind.
Nope,
They
unlucky.
fucking trance, like, I'm a bitch of Genji. Like, he's trancing every time I have fucking ult.
Stall out.
So Genji, the reason why he's doing that is because he's playing Zen properly.
Oh,
You have to force the trance out and then use it. Blaming the guy for using trance, which is what he should be doing. How did you not go down there?
flicks.
Okay. Anyway, whatever. It's all good. Yeah. If you're gonna blade Genji, try and at least harass the Zen so he uses his ultimate first. Now we've got a Zarya. This is good. Okay. Now we've got a decent team comp for the first time in the game. This means we talk to Zarya
Go back too much. I'm so.
and we try and combo this bad boy because there's only a minute to go, right? You get another Dragon Strike
why?
easy in this. So why are we not getting the high ground? This is killing me. Yeah. This is where you should have just started off. Just spam the shots in.
To make the time
Right?
go.
Whatever. Genji wants to come and fight. We can come and fight it. You know, we're not going to fire into his deflect because we're not stupid. Nice, nice. You do. I mean,
really
honestly,
low
your Hanzo aim is pretty nice. You've got like a nice little flick accuracy going on. Nice. Good call. Good push. We get the kills. I like this. I like this.
Where's in the back?
Like you can delay Hanzo, to be honest.
What is he doing?
Cool. So we've got 30% now. What I would
Sneaky
do.
Dragon. Have you ever heard of it?
I have heard of that, but it's stupid. Let me just tell you why, right? I'd imagine you're probably going to do it because you're just like, hey guys, have you heard of the Sneaky Dragon? I'm going to do it. No. What we do is we look at the goddamn clock, right? And we're like, well, they've got 40 seconds to go, right? As Zarya, I think she was on 30% ult charge. Now, that's not a percentage sign. That's the percentage sign. There we go. She's on 30%. So she probably isn't going to get her grab available. However, right, if you use your Dragon Strike, you probably won't get another one in 39 seconds, considering how long it's going to take for them to get to the point, yeah? So what I would be thinking here is, all right, we're just going to save the Dragon Strike until it's absolutely desperate and we can fire it across the payload if we need to, or as Zarya uses grab. That's it. What I'm not going to do is go, hey guys, I got a super dragon trick I'm going to show you right now. Don't like that.
Good luck, dude.
If it works, it's cheeky, yeah?
Let me know when
But
they're
it's
main. Let me know when they're
it's
first.
not safe.
Only
It's
Ryan
not
so
a good
far.
play.
Push now.
Okay, now.
Okay, let's push now.
There's no kills from it.
One week.
It's bad.
I need healing.
It's bad. It's real bad.
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's real bad.
No, can't kill him.
Why? Why?
They have grab.
Why?
You can
Oh,
survive this,
man.
Nancy. Stay behind me.
Oh, you see, look, Torb's like, I'm going
I
here.
have time.
Oh my days!
Hey.
Now we've got to
They
absolutely
have
regroup.
grab. Try to spread out.
What?
Try
The
to
one?
make me eat the grab.
We have time. It should be easy.
If I fucking kill
Big
him,
tire.
all
Uh
the
grab.
grab.
oh. Spaghetti-o.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
If you can get
Junkrat's
the
still got
rest,
tire, I
it's
think.
game winning.
No, anyone. Okay.
Nothing.
That's unlucky. Okay, so class, anybody know why we lost that point?
Yeah, it's payload.
Well, we didn't get the grab in
Everyone
time,
got a chance.
but that use of the ultimate did nothing.
Can we only go by my shot calls now, so we don't lose, please?
Torb's
No,
like,
but I don't
unlucky
want to
man,
lose.
unlucky.
This is a hard game to lose.
He's gonna flex. This guy was playing Torb on attack. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he's gonna flex. All right, let's spat this
like
forward.
Genji's-
Let's go forward. Let's go. What are you doing now? It looks. How long does this go on for? Come on. Right, 10 seconds to go. Spicy. Right, so what's happening is you're making brain dead decisions, but your accuracy is beautiful. So this is good aim, pretty good positioning, but really, really bad decision making, and that's costing like easy wins. Right.
Bastion.
Cheeky poke. There's a Brigitte in there, is there?
Let's take them at the bridge.
I can actually fucking.
Don't die before the bridge. Don't do it.
I can jump down. and
That's a good
fucking
call by
out
Anna.
of the bitch.
Listen now.
Is that
Not
Brigitte
before
in
the
it?
bridge.
No,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
smoking
wait.
something.
Wait, what? Hello?
I'm gonna do a crazy fucking charge on this guy.
Uh-oh.
Go
Nice.
Bastion.
I mean, you're
Bubble
doing
you
the
when
right
you wanna
thing
go
here,
in,
right?
Ryan.
Because
I can bubble
he
you. I can
can't
bubble you.
really
No, do it
do
now,
anything
do it
to you here.
Go.
That's
the
unlucky.
bubble, they're all purple. It's huge. It's huge.
It's winnable.
Holy shit,
That's
and
winnable.
I'm shielding.
Zarya one, Zarya one.
No, left side as well. Sorry.
Yeah, so the worst thing you can do with the Bastion is it's coming through like that. They've
we
swapped the
don't know.
Bastion. Yeah, good call. The worst thing you can do with that Bastion is just leave it and let it get pushed through the choke and it just keeps moving and it won't stop. The best thing
That's
to do
right.
is engage early. And because you're
Keeping
playing
an eye on
Hanzo,
100
you can just
energy.
flank and get cheeky kills. And that's what you did. Even though you died, that was a good play. So that was good decision making. I just ult that, yeah. Got to do anything, just get him off the payload. Cool. Okay, good stuff. And also as well, if you hadn't have done all that damage, you wouldn't have had your ultimate available there to use it on the payload. So now this is very winnable. Right, sweet. Let's fast forward this. Okay,
Nice, good
sweet. I don't know what it is with YouTube. Like, sometimes it's quick at buffering, other times it's
No
bad.
matter how this ends, it was a pleasure playing with you all.
See, look, Torb was a nice guy in the end.
Hey, this is the tactic. I booped them down and we kill them and we win.
He was a nice guy.
Let me know when you boot.
Okay, okay.
I believe that Bastion.
Got Sonic up for you.
Go boop them, I can kill Bastion. I swear to God. If you boop
Boop him
all
now.
of them, I can kill him.
Oh, that's an unlucky boo. Actually, a lot of damage on
wait,
Bastion.
second.
Just flank. Now just flank.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait. 5 seconds.
What's he doing, that Bastion?
Get the right.
Oh, kill the Rhine! Whoa! Actually, good call for the boot there. That was nice.
Yeah, he killed himself. Just kill the Rhine.
Okay, I still don't like this
God,
positioning because we
kill
just
the Rhine, kill the
like
Rhine.
on the ground we can get hooked, or we almost did, and we're gonna get killed. I don't like it. This position's better because they're forward and we're just spamming the choke.
If he goes right there, holy shit.
No, he's dead.
I just need to talk about this, right? Because this is bad comms. This is really, really bad. Somebody screaming like that, why is he not dead? What is going on like in the middle of a fight is really bad. Because that's going to confuse everybody. So try not to do that, right? That's not great. I can understand that it's frustrating, but yeah, you could have got the high ground as well.
Go.
You just don't want to be on the front line with Hanzo. You don't want to get put yourself in a position to get killed.
Good job. Easy, nice.
GG. Well played.
Easy game. It's like a 25-minute game. That's not an easy game. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa and this is Unit Lost. Quack, you are a good Hanzo player. Just try not to make crazy decisions. I think you'll be okay. And take the high ground a little bit more if you can and look to flank. In terms of well, hopefully I've made it clear where your positioning was going wrong. Your ability usage, I think, is fine. Apart from the ultimates are a little bit questionable. But, you're popping storm arrows, generally firing them all off pretty quick. Because in most situations, that's the right thing to do. Try not to charge Zarya bubbles if you can. And just peek a little bit more, right? Flank around the side, peek a little bit. Try and maximize the time you're putting damage into the enemy because you will get more Dragon Strikes because Hanzo can charge Dragon Strikes frighteningly fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Stylosa and this is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Also, if I've still got you and you're still watching to this point, what do you think about me renaming everything to just Stylosa and dropping Unit Lost? Because it's something I think I'm probably going to do. I think it's a little bit confusing with Unit Lost. People are like, why is it Unit Lost and Stylosa? It doesn't really make any sense, right? I think. Anyway, let me know about that in the comments below. And let me know as well what you think about a potential toxic coaching series. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Toodaloo.